So I'm joined with Jake after today's 2-2 draw against Marine. So Jake, what do you think of today's performance?
Really poor start in terms of individual mistakes. We've given them 2 goals in the first sort of 10 minutes out of nothing, just from our own individual errors. And there's probably been a little bit of our 2024 in terms of going behind early in games, individual mistakes, and it's been taking that for us to kick into life into games. They've took both the chances well off the back of that, and you're 2-0 down with a little bit of a mountain to climb. But we've had previous of coming back from that, so I was still confident kind of off the back of that point. We've scored, got ourselves back into it for Ethan, good move down the left. And then we put the ball in the back of the net, it ended up being offside and being pulled back, and there was a little bit of confusion surrounding that. But you're going at 2-1. And you're relatively happy in terms of you've then got a little bit of a foothold in the game. It's not gone silly, and you've kept yourself in with a chance. Made a couple of tweaks at half time. Absolute credit to us. They've changed shape completely to try and match us up, which I think shows that the tide was turning. They sort of sensed that as well. And then they've just, we said they probably managed the game well, but it's not how I would want to go about a second half performance. I think ball in play time was about 10 minutes in the second half. It was allowed to be played at a pace that probably suited their play style, but fundamentally we have to look at ourselves first, and we've missed too many chances. We've probably rushed certain moments as well, trying to rush back into the game. The hard work and endeavour ends up, putting the ball in the box. You end up getting a penalty, and Dylan's shown a lot of composure to put that away under a little bit of pressure. But we know we need to be better. We need to cut our individual mistakes and try and take chances and be a little bit more patient in and around the box.
And obviously that starts against a strong Stockport side on Wednesday up here. What will you do between now and then to get ready? Obviously it's only a couple of days' time.
Yes, obviously there's a fixture congestion in terms of the 30th of April being the cut-off point. It's 2 games in 48 hours again. Recovery is going to be massively important tomorrow. Make sure we do the right things. In terms of that, we know Stockport well. We know their shape, and in terms of what we're going to need to do to set up correctly against them. They're on a fantastic run. I think it's 10 wins out of 11. So it's going to be a tough game, but once again, if we're at it and we cut out the individual mistakes, then we're more than capable of beating anyone in this league.
Thank you very much.